towards a sociological understanding of social media. This reading is comparing Twitter to the Telegraph. Both are considered to be able to send short messages and are both controversial forms of technology. However, there are significant differences between both Telegraph and Twitter. These are that Twitter is free to use, it's public, multicast, interactive and networked. Twitter as a social media. There is a distinction between social media and social network. A social network is sites such as Facebook and LinkedIn. These are web services which facilitate users maintaining a public or semi-public profile within a bounded system, and through which they can articulate a list of other users with whom they share a connection. Social media is where ordinary people in ordinary social networks can create user-generated news. Twitter has been labelled as a microblog due to the 140 character limit on tweets, and social media is designed to facilitate multicasting. When this is applied to Twitter, tweets can be retweeted, therefore they can reach multiple audiences, which means that Twitter has little boundaries between the private and public. Twitter and self-presentation. Twitter has revolved around self-presentation. Posting on social media becomes a meaningful and important part of people's identities and maintaining their online identities. Microblogging is also dependent on its users posting regularly. They feel they need to post due to the 140 character limit because it's less words than a Facebook update. The power of Twitter is to provoke and call forth the regular updates from its users. Gackenbach refers to this as inventing the self, as posting on Twitter becomes a part of people's identities. However, this means that people can choose how they want to represent themselves. They can give themselves a false or exaggerated representation, and this representation may not be accurate of who they are. Twitter as democratising. There are arguments that Twitter and other microblogging sites produce a democratic turn. Ordinary people are able to break news, create content and voice opinions publicly. Due to Twitter's retweet button, this has a chance to reach numerous audiences.